Okay, so the storm is over. I can continue recording. It is time for senior strength. Pick up, grab your weights, grab your band, and either your mat or chair. It's going to be a full body workout. Here we go. Let's see, adjust. There we go. I've got my weights, band, and chair here. Don't need my glasses. Nice and easy. Feet together. Just bend and straighten those legs. Swing those arms nice and easy. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Take the feet out a little bit wider. There you go. Take the arms forward and back. One forward, the other back. Don't forget that back arm. Sometimes I get this. Both arms, reach and reach. You got it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And open, sit, and open, sit back. Yes, it's a squat. Stand and open. All the way up. 2 more. 1 more. Excellent. From here, step back and back. Now lift up. Excellent. And push, pull, push, pull. As you pull back, squeeze those shoulder blades back toward each other. Open the chest. Lift up through the chest. And 4, 3, 2, 1. And out, tap. Out and tap. 2 more. Little bit of balance. Now we'll do the other side. Tap the left foot. Most of the weight on the right. 1 more. Excellent. Take it forward, side, back, side, forward, side, back, side. Using the balance. Engage. So you're pulling up your belly, trying to keep your pelvis in neutral. Last one. And let's switch. Forward. Whoop. I came too far forward. Forward, side, back, side. Forward, side, back and side. Yep. So trying to keep your pelvis in neutral. Keep your abdominals pulled in. Keep yourself lifted up tall. Soft through the knee. 2 more. Last one. Forward, side, back, and side. And we start right where we were before. Feet together. This time a little deeper into the knees. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Take the feet out wider. Yes. 1 arm forward, 1 back. Reach and reach. Reach and reach. Reach and reach. You got it. This should feel good. Just loose, easy, warming everything up. 2 more. And 1. And in and open. So if you want to challenge your balance a little bit more, feet together. If you need a little more stability, feet wider apart. Yes? Your choice. 2 more. 1 more. Up and take it down right here. And we will lift and squeeze back as you tap back. As you tap back, can you straighten the leg all the way? Yes. Try not to be there. Be tall, lift that head. Good. 3 and 2. One more, please. 1. Excellent. Take it down into your squats. Down and up and down and up. 2 more, please. And hold right here. Lift and lower, lift and lower. 2 more. 1 more. You're going to take this knee and turn it. So see how that turns from the top of my hip? Knee up, knee up, knee up. It's an extra challenge for that balance. 2 more. 1 more. Excellent. Set it down. Take it to the other side. We're going to lift up 4. 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn that knee. So this might be where you start, and then lift, and lift, and lift, and lift. You have 4 more. 4, using the core. 2 more. 1 more. And excellent. Let's go ahead and start with our weights. Are you feeling kind of warm already? Okay, let's start with a split stance. So right foot steps back, drop that heel all the way down to the floor, which means it's going to stay where it's at, but we're going to lift the heel up and press it back down again. Lift and lower, lift and lower, lift and lower. We're taking the arm forward and we're taking the arm back and taking the arm forward, and we'll combine those 2 things. Lifting the knee, pull back, or sorry, lifting the heel, not the knee. Lift that back heel, good. It's slow because I don't want you just flinging the weight around. Lift it up, pull it back, lift it up, pull it back. 1 more, please. Lift up and pull back. Give me a bicep curl right there. Yes. 2 more. 1 more. And bring that knee in and out, in and out. Your heel releases and your knee comes in. And put those 2 together. Strong. Good. Boom. Boom. Keep that chest up. The chest doesn't collapse. 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Let's switch to the other side. Remember, we started with the heel up, heel down. Nice wide stance, but not so far, not so wide that you can't get your heel to the floor. Yes? And the arm reaches forward and pulls back and reaches forward, and we put those 2 together. Reach, pull, reach. The abdominals are pulled in tight. You have support on your forward thigh. This should feel good. This is shoulders, chest, back, all together. 2 more. 1 more. Excellent. Elbow right into the ribs. Palm facing you. Squeezing up, and the knee comes in and out, in and out. So before we were keeping the leg straight and just lifting the heel releases, the knee comes in, that hip comes way forward. Let's put it all together. Boom. Pull it up and squeeze right at the top. How about 2 more? Here's 2 and 1, and well done. How are you feeling? grab a drink. Grab a quick drink. Okay, I forgot to start my timer. So I'm going to guess that we have about 20 minutes left. Okay, so 20 minutes from now. We still have that split stance, and we pull the elbow up, and we will press back and push forward, pull back, press back, pull, and push, pull, press, squeeze, pull, or press, pull, good, gotta push it down, pull it up, squeeze it behind you, push it down, pull it back, squeeze it behind you. Let's do 2 more. And 1 more. And hold right there. Turn your palm so it's facing up toward the ceiling. Yes. Relax that shoulder down. Just press back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it right there. Do you feel it right here under your arm, as well as the back of your arm? Good. That's what you're supposed to do. Let's switch. So that is deceptive. You think you're just working your tricep, but you're working all the way through your back. So pull, elbow in, press back, pull it in, push forward, pull, press, and push forward. Pull in really tight, hold that belly in, supporting your back. How's it feel? Can you feel your arms, your chest, your shoulders, your triceps? Yes, chest, front of the shoulder. Back of the shoulder, triceps. You got it. 2 more. Squeeze it up, and 1 more. Squeeze it up, turn that palm up, lift that whole arm up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and good. Again, you should have been feeling that through the back of the arm, through the back, and through the back of the shoulder as well. Go ahead and set those weights down. All right, the last one we did a lot of lunges. This one, we're going to lunge forward and back lunge, but I want you to start with just stepping forward and stepping back. So this one is more about holding your balance. Yes, do it close to a wall or close to something that you can use for a little balance buddy if you need it. Feeling good with that? All right, now we slow down and take it to a lunge forward. So heel, bend the knees, push up to center, step back toe, bend the knees, push up, back to center, heel, bend those knees, push up, back to center, back, down, push up, back to center. It's very difficult when you go slow. A lot of people think if they want to work harder, they need to work faster. Slower makes you have to control everything. Slow. And last one. And good. I'm going to adjust my camera just a little bit so I can get my whole foot in. All right, so you can change to a different wall. Of course, you could do the same thing by turning around, but I don't want to present my back to you. So I'm going to try, see if I can do it without the wall. So starting with the step and the step, okay? This is where you Find your balance. Keep your pelvis in neutral. See if you can keep your hips and shoulders parallel with the floor. Your abdominals are pulled in nice and tight. Everything's traveling together. So you're not taking your head forward or your head back, which would back weight you, and then that's hard to get back forward, or head too far forward, it's hard to get back. So everything goes together. Yes. And we slow it down. Bend those knees. Lift up. Pull together. Back. Bend those knees. Up. Pull together. Big step forward. You want to be able to bend your knees without driving your knee forward. Back. Lower. Lift. Feet together. Forward. Lower. Lift. Push. Do you feel the different muscles you have to use with that forward and back? Push. Down. Up. Let's finish on the back. Down. Up. And push. Good. We'll make that a little bit faster and use more balance on our next set. Pick up your weights. This time, as you step back, rather than the elbow tracking right alongside the body, we're going to turn our palm, thumbs in, palm facing the body, and pull your elbow wide. Take a look. So I'm not going there, please. You don't want to have your shoulders forward and your elbow back. Right there. Okay? Push forward, pull. Push forward, pull. Push forward. Your shoulders are squared to the front. One more. So you're right there. Yes? Now, to take that elbow back, it's not the elbow that goes back, it's your shoulders that rotate. Feel your obliques work. Back and pull. Obliques work. And down. Pull. Obliques work. And down. Pull. Obliques work. And push. How'd that work for you? Let's try the other side. Remember, you're not pulling the elbow behind you. You're keeping your shoulders forward and your elbow right out to the side. And push forward. Pull and push. Good. And this could be lower. If you have shoulder issues, you can bring that elbow out wide to your side, just a whole lot lower. Keep it in a comfortable range for you. Yes? So let's take it to the side. Again, it's not behind me, it's to my side. And then I'm going to rotate, use my obliques, back to center or higher. Yes? Can you feel your obliques work? Hopefully. You should feel your back and your waist. Good. And your shoulders. And one more. And great. How did that one feel? I love that one when you can work your core and your upper body at the same time. All right. I love to incorporate the band. It helps to create some fun new resistance to some common exercises, such as our squat. So I'm going to bend my knees, and now I'm going to take my band right about mid-shin. And now as I stand up, that is extra resistance. I want to stand all the way up and squeeze through the glutes. Pull the belly in, control down, and squeeze up. Control. Good. Don't let the band pull you over. Control. If that's too much, up more by your knees, okay? Up. Good, let's do 4 more. 4. Stand all the way up, straighten. 2 more. Squeeze those glutes. 1 more. And well done. All right, we're here. We're going to come up to the ends. I'm going to pull up and sit. So I'm only doing a half squat. Okay, whenever you step off of the band, real important, take all resistance off the band. I want to take this to the side and show you that I'm here. I'm just going into a little half squat. Okay, so this would be my full squat. Not going there. Half squat and about halfway up on a bicep curl. Keep those shoulders down. Pull that belly in nice and tight. 2 more. 1 more. And excellent. Go ahead and release. I'm going to only have 1 foot in. So now I'm going to start down next to my, just above my knee, stand up tall, and now I'm going into a full bicep curl. So you don't always have to have weights. Pull that belly in nice and tight. Shoulders relax down. Pull those hands up toward your shoulder. 1 more. And excellent. Go ahead and release the tension all the way off. We'll pick that band up again in a minute. How did that feel? A little bit different because you're using your grip strength. So you're using your hands as well as using the resistance. All right, we're going to do the forward and back lunges. Start with the forward tap, just the forward and back step again. But notice I'm not stopping in the middle anymore. So before I stepped forward, I stopped in the middle, I stepped back, I stopped in the middle. Now I'm going to the front and to the back, and to the front and to the back. There's no need to get the knee way up high unless you need an extra challenge. So as it goes bigger and you get into the lunge and back. So if you need to, give me that stop in the center, but if you can, all the way through, forward, all the way through to the back, all the way through to the front, all the way through to the back. So you're really pushing and pulling with this leg. Yes. This leg catches, but this leg is working hard. All right, are you ready to switch? Oh, breathing hard. Start with the forward and back step. I'll turn more to the side so you can see what I'm doing. Yes, forward and back. No stop in the middle. Stop in the middle if you need to. And now, bigger. So, big enough step that you're not driving the knee forward. Big enough step so you're not driving this knee forward. And if you need to, don't go as deep. Yes, work your way up to it. One more, and good. Grab your band again. This is for the triceps. Triceps. Throw it over your shoulder. Grab right here at the shoulder. Relax this shoulder down. My elbow is bent at about 90 degrees. All I'm going to do is take this hand and push it toward the floor. So the shoulder's relaxed. There you go. And that hand just pushes toward the floor. That's it. And you should feel that right here as you push toward the floor. If you need more resistance, start with your hand at a more acute angle instead of 90 degrees. Okay. So you'll work harder. It's up to you. Know where you need to be. Let's do 4 more. 4, 3, try not to let this happen. 2, and 1. Good. Throw it over that other shoulder. Bring your elbow into your ribs and bring that hand down to about 90 degrees or parallel with the floor. Grab hold right here and just straighten that arm behind you or pull it toward the floor. That's it. And again, if you need more resistance, start higher. Instead of at 90 degrees, start with that band, the hand a little higher. How's that feel? If you start to feel that shoulder start to shrug, take a break or just remind yourself, relax that down. 2, and 1. Good. How did that feel? So we played around with that band a little bit more today, which I always love to do. All right, this next segment is on the floor. If you don't want to go to the floor, just fast forward into until you get to the chair segment. I'll time that later and put it in the video so you'll know exactly where you can fast forward to. All right. So on the floor we go. In my last video, I gave you some tips on getting up and getting down, and I hope you practice those a little bit. So sit up nice and tall, and I want you to take a scoop out of your belly. You see how that rounded here? And you can feel, I feel myself rolling back toward my tailbone. And then I use my abdominals and my back together to pull myself back up nice and tall. If you need to, you can roll back, nice and tight squeeze, and you can help yourself up a little bit. Try to help yourself, but try not to completely pull yourself up with just your arms. See if you can make this work a little bit of it. So scoop, scoop, and pull, and scoop, and pull. I can feel myself clunking over my hips, and scoop, and pull, clunk, clunk, and scoop, and clunk, clunk. That's myself rolling over both of my sits bones. All right, I want you to be right here. Option 1 is hold the back of that knee, sit up nice and tall. This elbow, I don't want you to think of pulling your arm back. I want you to pull your arm right here to the side, and then I want you to use your obliques to pull yourself around. You could also be right there. In fact, let's all place the hand on the shoulder, right there, elbow up, and pull yourself around using your obliques. Yes? So if you need to, help yourself by holding right there. If you feel stronger, 2 more, 2 and 1. Oh, I like that one. You could do that exact same thing sitting up in the chair. I don't know that I need to demonstrate that one. So switch, you're right here, nice and tall, and rotate. So if you need the help, hands here, don't need the help, right there. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. And relax. All right, that's my buzzer telling me that that was 20 minutes. Already? That went fast. Okay, so I'm going to do this in the chair just in case you weren't sure what that should look like. It would look just like this. I have a whole bunch of things sitting behind me, and that's fine because you don't want to be sitting back in your chair. You want to be sitting forward and up and again. So again, I'm going to feel that clunk clunk as I pull my belly in, contract, and then I'll lift myself up. Oh, I don't know if you could even hear that. That was a big clunk. And pull that belly in and pull yourself up. And contract, scoop out that belly and lift and scoop out that belly and lift. Let's do 2 more. Scoop out that belly and lift. 1 more. Scoop out that belly and lift. And you can be right here holding on, right here, and it's exactly the same as sitting on the floor. You're just sitting in a different position, using these muscles. You're using the muscles that wrap around to pull yourself around. 3, 2, 1, and I like to have the elbow out so you can see that you're not dropping, you're not lifting, you're just keeping that on the same level. Yeah? Right there, right here. Keep that elbow up. Pull yourself around. Pull yourself around. If you don't need it, be right there. So as this side pulls you around, this side's going to go forward. 4, 3, and 2, and 1. And as you were sitting there, I hope you were really thinking about pulling your belly up and holding yourself up nice and tall. All right, everybody, whether you're sitting on the floor or sitting in your chair, you extend your heel forward. In the chair, this foot is just planted underneath you at 90 degrees. If you're on the floor, please turn your knee out to the side. So you're not trying to hinge forward over a knee. Soften. Lengthen that spine. So you still want to continue to pull those shoulder blades down your back. Keep a little softness in this knee. And hold 4, 3, 2, 1, and pull it in and switch. And hinge forward. I hope you're finding value in this senior strength program, and that you're finding that you're getting stronger and maybe having more agility, maybe having a little more flexibility and strength to get up and down and pick things up. All right. And send that foot way back. Keep the hip facing forward, chest up, relax the shoulders down. We're in the home stretch. Breathe through your stretches, please. Let's switch. And on the floor, just a reminder, it goes like this. And pull your heel toward your seat. Beautiful. That should feel good. Are you breathing through your stretches? This is a stretch for the front of this thigh. Think of taking your breath right into that thigh. And as you exhale, you're easing the tension out of that thigh. Take the top hand to the floor, press up, come to a seated position. Beautiful. All right, take a deep breath. And exhale. Shoulders up, roll back, and reach forward. Press forward, push away. Spread your shoulder blades wide across your back as you pull back. Similar to what we did in our abdominal exercises, but this is just being held, stretching open that back. Sit up nice and tall. Shoulders relaxed down. And hands behind you, knuckles into the mat. And release. Give yourself that big hug. Elbows down. You can go ahead and drop your ear over to one side. How's that feel? Drop it to the other side. Head up, open, recross, opposite arm on top. Relax. Let's try that again. Drop it to one side. Switch. That feels good. Beautiful. Senior strength. We did it again. Thank you for being with me. I hope you keep trying it out. Hope you're getting stronger. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.